Hello everyone and welcome to BCIRP. Doing a bit of a patrol in the Sheriff Silverado down in Sandy with Connor and Kyle and a couple of the recruits who have just passed training and stuff. The community is very new and we're just sort of getting set up and started, and cars are still getting added and other things are still getting put in and updated and stuff like that. It's really exciting and cool. This server is an ELS server, so obviously the cars are on ELS. The Silverado has minimal lighting and they're not the brightest, but I do enjoy this vehicle and I love that it's a pickup truck. But so obviously there's the stages of lightings and stuff like that, and then you can honk and it turns the lights on and flashes them and stuff. It's really cool. There's the fuel script, engine script and all that, so it's really cool. But I plan on playing on here a fair bit to be honest. I plan on playing on OCRP a fair bit still. I love both communities. Hopefully this will be another place to call home and stuff, and what am I trying to say? Applications are still open, that's what I'm trying to say. So I'll leave it in the description below the application process. You can apply, hopefully get accepted, and you can hopefully play with some of us. And some lag because I reckon the menu's getting updated because we just had a menu update a second ago. But yeah, and you can probably hopefully play with some of us, so let's go and get into it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Josh wanted help with some stuff tonight.
Did he? Okay,
yeah,
hang on. I got you piece of shit. That black car, we're going to East Joshua.
East Joshua?
111. I have a black two-door muscle car, eastbound Joshua Road, reckless driving. Trying to get used to this ELS, guys. Alright, the plate is 49 Lincoln Boy. .111 traffic stop, eastbound Joshua Road and Marina Drive near the power station on a black two-door muscle car, occupied ×1. George will land. Doesn't have a driver's license. Kyle, he doesn't have a driver's license.
Oh, well.
Because that's you behind me, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go and have a chat with him. Hi sir, Deputy Hart with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department. The reason for the stop is you're reckless driving back there on Panorama Drive and Joshua Road, sorry. You ran the stop sign, you're driving a little recklessly. Do you mind winding down your window?
Oh, yeah, right, 1 second.
Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate your cooperation. To my right is Deputy Miller. He's just going to be backing up at this traffic stop, okay? But have you got your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Yes, I do. I'm just gonna grab it right from the glove box, alright?
Yeah, keep your hands where we can see them though, please, sir.
Alright.
Your voice sounds different now, sir.
Have I met you before?
No, your voice sounded different when you first started talking, and now you... That's okay, we'll move on.
Okay, here's the info. There's my registration, and here's my license. There you go. The name's George Wheeland.
Okay, George, there's an issue. I ran your plate. The car comes back registered, sir, but your name, it says that you don't have a driver's license, sir. Is that an issue with the DMV, or you just don't have a license?
Oh, well, actually, I just went to the DMV. They, got me a license, but it's on this piece of paper. So, should I just like leave this car here and then go back to call a friend? I can get my friend to drive me to
Well, do you have the piece of paper on you that says that you just got your license validated and it's all valid? If you can just hand that to me, and then I can take a quick squiz.
Alright, okay, yeah, here. It's in my wallet as well.
Okay.
Alright, there you go.
Alright, just hang out here, I'll be back with you, okay? Yeah, I swear his voice changed, but that's okay. See what that says. Maybe you can have a look at this documentation, Kyle, and see if you can see where it says it's validated. And the ELS has stopped flashing for some reason, that's okay. So I've looked at your documentation, it's can you point out to me where it says it's valid, please?
Like the stamp, you mean?
Yeah, I'm not saying I've looked over it and I'm trying to read through it. If you can just point out to me where it actually says that it's, you know, been done.
Can I read it up close? I have a little bit of a near.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Alright, thanks. It doesn't seem to say on here that where the stamp is supposed to be. Shit, man. Well, can I step out of the car then? Leave my car here?
So your license isn't valid?
Apparently not.
Okay, so you didn't go to the DMV at all today then?
No, I did go to the DMV. They just must have given me the wrong piece of paper.
Okay,
I just got back.
Alright.
Went all the way up in the city, and then went up to Toledo, and I'm just heading back to the city now.
Well, I tell you what, if you can look up your, you got a cell phone on you?
Yes, I do.
Okay, why don't you look, try and Google it or something, Google the DMV or something and see if you can get your license validated that way so we can, so that you don't have to at least walk, at least you can take your car home tonight, okay?
Alright, sweet. Can I just step out, just get some fresh air and, text?
Yeah, sure, just give me a sec to move back.
Not text, but like, okay.
Okay. Now just go to the front of your vehicle then.
You just need to call the...
Okay.
Oh,
Nope, that was a wrong
Okay,
button,
well,
sorry.
go to the front of your car, please, sir.
Alright.
yeah, man, just call the DMV, have them update your
Alright,
license
let me
status in
call
the
'em.
system.
So, do you have any guns on you? Weapons? Drugs?
No drugs. I have a shotgun on me. It's in the back of the car.
Okay.
So, that's it, though. No drugs. I have cash on me. Pretty much it.
Okay, well, go ahead and ring the DMV
Oh,
or get
I
it
also-
sorted and we can let you go.
Okay.
I don't know why the ELS has stopped flashing, that's interesting. There's been no issues with that for a week. It's been good. It's been really good, to be honest, guys. The ELS has to like now is literally the first problem I've seen with it, so that's interesting. I may have tapped something with the car.
One second. I'm just on hold.
Okay.
Alright, senior, was it senior height?
It's deputy height, sir.
Sir height? Deputy height, alright. Deputy height, I just got off the phone with them. They said it's all good. You can check if you want.
Yeah, we're gonna check and then you'll be free to go, okay?
Alright, I'm just right here.
What was it? 4-9 something.
You all good, Tom? Notice the emergency lights. They're just steady burn now.
Yeah, his license is valid now, so we'll go ahead and let him go.
Okay, cool.
The hell? Alright, Mr. Whelan, just come over here, please, sir.
Yep. Oh.
Now, in my hand, I have a written warning. It's for running the stop sign back there. I could give you another ticket or a warning about your reckless driving. You just need to slow it down. Stop at stop signs, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I need your signature to the bottom. It's not an admission of guilt. I'm happy we could get your license all figured out, sir, but you continue to drive recklessly like you were, and we're just going to end up impounding the vehicle, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Once I get back to my vehicle and we shut off our emergency lights, you're free to go, okay?
Alright.
Have a safe day, sir.
You too.
Alright, guys, we are going to be 10-8 off that. 111, 128, 10-8 off that traffic stop.
Good copy, 111.
Turn these off. And we're going to be 10-8 off that, guys. I don't know why the lights are stuck on. We'll fix that in a second. But we will be 10-8.
On this. Someone has been shot outside the Yellow Jack.
Tom,
guess
how many you want?
I guess we all better respond to that.
Okay.
111's en route to the Yellow Jack for possible shots fired and subject down.
128, same traffic.
122, same traffic. Yellow Jack closed due to murder.
Alright, guys, we're en route to a shots fired called the Yellow Jack. Someone might be down, so.
Now I'm like, do I respond with lights or not?
I don't think Taurus has any headlights.
Go there as quick as we can. We're not in the fastest vehicle, everyone, but it'll do. There's Kyle.
Can you make room?
111's on scene at the Yellow Jack.
Be advised, the gentleman on the western style motorcycle I've asked to come back to the vicinity due to the questions needed.
Copy. Who called 911?
That'd be me, the owner of the Yellow Jacket.
Okay, is this the person that's down?
Yeah, we was in there. I was in there behind the bar, and these three were in the bar with me. The gentleman in the suit with the white shirt was enjoying a drink, and he said he thought he heard something. He said he thought he heard a gunshot, so he came outside, and lo and behold, he's dead.
Okay, do you know who the shooter was?
No, when he came out here, there was nobody out here.
Is there a medic?
The biker actually pulled in after I called in. He has nothing to do with this.
Okay, Kyle, do you want to just get his statement? I'm just going to check this guy.
Yep.
If I can find the medic.
Okay, so you guys were all inside?
I may have even gone past it, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yes, sir.
Be clear, no, just so I make sure I have this right, nobody saw the shooter.
No, we
sir.
just heard the shot. Well, the guy in the back there heard the shot.
So we'll just check this guy out, make sure he's
I
okay.
heard
I
shots.
didn't see
I'm
anything.
the one wearing white and black shoes, and yeah, I heard shots, so we decided to come out here and saw this dead body.
Okay, was it a one shot, two shot? How many shots did you hear?
3 or 4, I'd say.
111, I'm going to need medics at the Yellow Jack and Sandy Shores. We've got a subject down with
You're a vehicle
GSW
leaving
wounds.
or
He's
anything
dead
like
at
that?
this time.
Confirm
I
111,
didn't really
county
feel
EMS is going to
I
be
just-
off
As
rotation.
soon as I
It's going
heard
to be
them,
floor mic'd out.
my mind was racing to every
Copy.
possible thing. I was trying to think. I didn't know what was happening. Sorry, I didn't hear a vehicle.
Okay. No worries. So, was there anybody else that was just previously in the bar before, and had just recently left by chance?
Not that I can think of. It was just me, my employee, and then these two customers.
Is there another medic? Oh, medic 10
Okay.
to dead body. That's the one.
Alright, do you guys have any other information you feel like is relevant to the situation that I need to know?
This one will do, guys.
Just I walked outside and I actually walked past him at first, we were looking at this way, and then when I turned around, I saw him laying there.
Alright, so gentlemen, if you do me a favor, don't leave the scene, but if you don't mind just going and hanging out just over there by those vehicles so we can get some space and figure out what's going on. We're going to have to put some crime scene tape down and figure out what's going on.
Alright.
He's dead, Kyle.
Sounds good.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, there's no pulse. I've called for medics, but I don't think they're going to get this guy back.
Okay, guess we just need to call a corner.
Yeah, I'm just going to go and change my hat real quick. Wearing the wrong one.
Oh yeah, that's probably...
Alright guys, just wearing the wrong friggin' hat here. I'm wearing my State Trooper one because I was doing some highway stuff earlier and didn't take it off, so we are going to go ahead and change that. I didn't even notice that at the last traffic stop. That's interesting. Heads. We'll just change our hats really quick.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, what's up?
I'm keeping this guy over here on the bike, checks out, but I'm keeping him on scene just for anything goes down. I wanted to check cameras first. I'm going to close off the parking lot here and go check CCTV. Alright with that?
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any cameras, but it's worth a look.
Yep, alright. Let me close off the parking lot first.
Is the guy on the bike okay? Is he right to go?
I mean, he checks out, he's clear, but I just want to... He claims he arrived. They said they were closed, and he left to go somewhere else to get beer. But
Okay.
since we arrived and he was leaving, you know, I don't want to just let him go.
Okay.
Because he's clean.
Yeah. Sir, do you just mind coming with me for a second, please?
Sure.
So what's your name, sir?
My name is Alex Bodum.
Oh, I think we met before, Alex. Just hang on a second. I'm just going to grab my notepad. If I can...
Alright.
We'll just find this. Alright, Alex Bodum. I'll just write this down, sir. So you were behind the bar at the time of the crime, sir?
Yeah, I was actually just served the gentleman in the black and white shirt. He just ordered a beverage, and then we was sitting there chit chatting, and all of a sudden he said he's heard shots. So he came outside and saw the guy down over there.
Okay, so everyone that's standing over there at the moment, they were all inside the bar when the shot was fired. You can confirm that everyone was inside the bar?
Yes. Yep. The gentleman standing to the left was cleaning up the tables. He's one of my employees. The gentleman in the middle was back by the pool table.
Okay, and the gentleman to the far right, he was buying a drink, did you say?
Yeah, he was actually sitting at the bar.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but do you have CCTV that points out the parking lot?
I just bought this place today, so I have not got to check to see if the cameras are working.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, and if you don't mind, if I want to go to the back room and check it out, okay?
Alright.
Mr. Bodum, has anybody been hanging around suspiciously or anything at all today? Any arguments with any customers? Did you see that gentleman at all argue with anybody? Or has it just been a pretty quiet day? Anything out of the ordinary?
No, it's actually been quite quiet. I got the normal people in there, just enjoying their drinks. And like I said, there was one lady that came running in, tried to get her attention to get her a drink, and then she turned around and ran back out. But that was like 10 minutes before the shots rang.
Okay, do you have any weapons on you or inside the bar? Any guns?
I have my concealed carry pistol on me, and I actually grabbed the shotgun out from behind the bar.
Is the concealed weapon on you?
Yes, it is.
Do you mind if I have a look at it just to see if it's been fired recently?
Yeah.
Two 122 direct. Can you check and see if there are any
Sorry, sir, I'm just smelling it and stuff like
guns
that.
on the gentleman in the motorcycle?
10-4, just clarify, 128, not 211.
Definitely. 128.
Alright, so this gun doesn't smell like it's been fired, still got a full magazine and all that, so I'm just going to hand that back to you. Just make sure it stays concealed okay for now.
Yep, I will do.
Alright, I'm just going to ask you just to stand here, so just, I'm going to talk to the other guys really quick and just get everyone's stories and statements, okay?
Alright.
Sir in the black suit, can I borrow you please? Just come over here. We're like standing in a bush. This isn't what I want. Hello, sir. I'm Deputy Height with the Blanco Sheriff's Department. Can you tell me whereabouts you were inside the bar?
I was bringing money back to my boss from a table that just finished eating.
Okay. And you were inside the bar, inside the Yellow Jack, when you heard the gunshot?
I did not hear no gunshots at all.
You didn't hear any gunshots. Okay. Is there any? Has there happened like anything out of the ordinary happened today or anything like that? Everything's been normal. Like, can you? Like, has anything out of the ordinary happened?
Everything's been normal.
Okay. All right. And your name is, sir?
I'm Joshua Guinea.
Okay.
Guiney.
Okay, sir. Do you have a gun on you or anything? Any handguns, pistols?
I picked up a gun. I don't know how I picked it up, but I'm keep meaning to delete it. But I'm clear with anything else.
Okay. Did you pick up the gun from near the down person, or was that from another day?
That was when another day.
Okay. All right. So just hang out. Do you mind if I just look at the weapon, just make sure it hasn't been fired recently?
Yeah, I picked it out of the police car when I was riding in the police car somehow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He said he got it out of the car, so I'm thinking that this is probably unrelated and we'll just ignore the whole handgun that this guy has, to be honest, guys. Sounds like he got it by accident.
You're welcome.
Well, 3 pops to it, but it was pretty muffled.
This gentleman does have a pistol, but he said it has not been fired.
Well, have you smelt it or checked the magazine? I've checked the gentleman over there. It hasn't been fired full clip, doesn't smelt recently fired or anything like that, so he's all good.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, sir, do you mind if I examine your weapon? Hand it over to me real quick, I'll take a look at it.
Has this guy got any guns on him or anything, Connor?
Yeah, we've got a shotgun, a railgun, and a machete I'm taking off of him right now.
Oh, interesting.
And a sniper rifle.
I have CCW for the shotgun, sniper rifle, and concealed carry.
Are they in the car, sir?
Machete.
Is that how this is? They're in the car?
Yeah, those
Okay.
were in,
Okay.
Those were in the
Thank you for
spot.
clarifying
The
that.
railgun, just
I'm gonna be
take
looking
that
over
off.
these-
I'm glad they weren't up his. I'm glad they weren't up his ass or anything. That's.
Hey man,
that's
just
a
hang
really
out real
good
quick,
thing.
I'll be right back.
All right, Josh. I'm just gonna help you get rid of that weapon that you have on you that you shouldn't have. Okay.
Okay.
Possibly.
Tom, if you have a moment, can I borrow you for a second?
Yeah. Hang on. I'm now stuck in this. All right. Thank you. What's up?
Should be gone.
Can you, record real quick?
Can I what? Oh.
Discord.
Hey, what's up? Yeah. I'm here.
Hey, sorry, I'm having problems with my in-game text chat. Everything that I'm typing, it's not doing anything.
Yeah, you can't do /me. You just have to spell it out like you normally would on a bit of paper.
Okay, so hang on. So if I'm to say, I just do slash and then I do like...
No, no
me
slash.
looks-
No slash. No
Oh,
me.
no
You
slash.
just type, so just
Okay.
looks at gun. That's all you have to type.
That gun.
Listen, I'm gonna take you to jail if you can't produce any permits right now.
Alright, well, you see, I went to the
Let's go ahead and turn
ammunition. I went to the ammunition to buy,
Why are you walking away?
I went to the ammunition to buy guns, and I purchased a CCW from there, but I don't know if they've actually technically
okay, so-
updated it on my online
yeah.
profile.
Okay, so you just need a piece of paper, which would be, you would have got from the ammunition, which would be in your car or your wallet or wherever you would have
Oh.
put it.
If it's from the ammunition, oh, I thought you meant like something like on my profile, because you know how the cops have all the profiles of everyone, and they're just like sneaking on
Oh
everyone,
my
and
God.
they got like
Are you a
all their
police
little
officer?
life stories.
You
Anyways,
that's what
you know that, you guys know that shit. I completely forgot where I was going with this. Anyways,
Oh my
I've got the piece
God.
of paper, like the slip, but it's not actually in the federal database. I don't know yet. 'cause I
Okay,
got it
just
today.
okay. So we understand. Just go and get the bit of paper that says that you're allowed to have the weapons. Just wherever you put it, go and get it and show the
Okay,
deputy.
Jesus Christ! Don't fucking yell at me, man.
I'm not yelling, sir, but I don't want to hear your life story like you just said that we have on our database. So, like I said, I already know your life story, so we don't need to hear about it.
Alright, I'm going to grab it. Calm.
Jesus.
Alright, sir, here's your pistol back. Appreciate that.
Can I talk to you, deputies?
Yep, no problem, thanks.
Alright, just hang out here, we'll be right back with you.
I'm pretty confident none of the guns I've seen and that I've heard you guys have examined have been fired or anything. I think these guys were just here and witnesses and working and whatnot and just having a good time or whatever. So I say our shooter's probably left the area.
Yeah, the
Yep,
guy in the
I'm
motorcycle
inclined to
didn't even
agree.
have a weapon on him, so that was the only other side.
Yeah, I've checked 2 or 3 weapons now. They haven't been fired. I think Kyle's checked 1. I think they're all good. And we just need that guy's documentation. I haven't checked any of these other guys' documentation, but I mean, they haven't been fired. There's no need to stitch them up anymore. They've already had a traumatic event happen right there.
Listen, you want me to give rail guns and machetes and snipers back? Get the papers?
I don't know if he has. I'm not sure about the railgun. I mean, he can keep the machete in his car, and that. But the nail gun. Oh, I mean, unless he needs it for work. I mean, unless he keeps it in his car.
Alright.
I mean, you can buy a nail gun just from your local timber place and stuff, so it's not really a crime.
There's that motorcycle guy again.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let these guys go. If you can just get his documentation, and then we'll just clear off.
Yeah, no problem. Sir, your documentation?
All right, Mr. Bodum. We're going to let you go, sir. You're free to leave and go back into the bar. Thanks for your cooperation, sir. And sorry that happened out the front of your establishment, sir.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I know the area, so it can happen anywhere.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Bodum. Have a safe day.
You as well.
Alright, sir, you're free to go back in the bar. Thanks for your cooperation, sir. We're going to run his name really quick, guys. We'll just make sure that he was who he said he was. He said his name was something like Josh or Joshua. Should have probably wrote this down. Yeah, Joshua Guinea. Yeah, no prize or anything, so he's all good. He's all good, good, good. Are you just finishing up, Connor?
Alright, so, in reality, I don't know where I came across that rail gun, dude. Like, I think I just found it one day and just decided to keep it.
I think we'll just ignore the railgun then, Connor. I don't know. We'll just
that's
move
fine.
on.
That's fine, you're just not gonna get it back.
Alright, that's cool, that's cool.
Alright, I'm going to clear off, guys. If you guys are all good here, Coroner and medics have just taken the body out, so I'm just going to go back 10-8.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, I'll see you out there.
Alright, well, I'm still waiting to see if this paperwork checks out.
Well, that was a bit of an investigation, guys. Jeez, that Taurus is filthy.
Tell this gentleman over here he could go.
Yeah, I said to him he could go. Alright, guys, we're going to take off. We'll be 10-8 from this, and yeah, that was a bit of a call. That was quite extensive, to be honest. Had to do a bit of detective work. I'm not sure if we're going to find out who was the shooter. I don't know. We checked all their guns. They were all non-fired recently and stuff like that, so didn't see any weapons there at the crime scene, so you know, I guess that'll be an open case for a little bit until we can get some more clarification on that and some evidence, but we'll be 10-8 off that.